Have any of you sick freaks tried to find me on a dating app? Well, you're in friggin' luck because I'm about to show you. We're here with some of our newer cast members, Angela and Chance. Courtney's also here. And we thought it would be fun today to share with each other and you our dating profiles. It's very vulnerable, this is very real. We spend a lot of time crafting these. You know, I know we've talked about how much effort we put into our dating profiles.
I'll say it now, I need help.
Really?
Yeah.
Improving your dating app? Or?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, it's not working.
Which is why I've crafted mine to be very authentic, very genuine. It is who I am 100%.
It's gonna be helpful because I'm one of those bitches who's new to the apps.
Yeah.
I specifically, with my dating apps, I try to fish out the red flags.
Red flag, like if they're holding a fish, obviously, like it's probably a no-go.
It's a no.
So what's that mean?
Well, it means they fish, right?
To provide for you.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
decided
I'm
to
trying
take
to get some trout.
I mean, yeah, I guess it depends on the fish.
And the size.
So this is a picture that I have on my dating apps. I use this across all of the apps. So, you know, it's a flip on what Chance was saying. You know, a lot of guys have photos of them holding a fish. I noticed that, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna change that, and I'm gonna have a fish holding me.
It's a fish holding you, dude.
And you know what? Instead of Shane Top, it's giving Shane Bottom.
Yeah.
Huge.
There it is.
Yeah.
Huge.
What's funny about this is that this is real.
No, it's not.
This
Really?
is 100% real. This actually
You're joking.
happened. So I was in Boca Raton. So my car broke down, and I tried to get out of my Prius, and I got tangled up in some weeds on the side of the road. There was a lot of kudzu, and I was stuck there for a whole day. And suddenly a man came by, and I was like, "Help! Like, get me out of here!" And he grabbed me. He was massive. This is a massive man. He was at least 6'2".
Wow.
And that's how I met Mike Trout. Apparently, he is a famous baseball player.
Oh.
Wow.
Who snapped the pic?
Oh, so it's kind of like it's kind of like a celebrity picture. Like
It's
you're,
kind of like a celebrity picture.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Two birds with
We
one
to
stone.
this day do not know who took the photo. We both got mailed it.
Yeah, okay, so this is the picture I've used.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Angela.
Oh, you look like
Skinny!
Angela.
You look so skinny!
I didn't realize you were.
Thank you, that's what I'm leaving there!
Is this one of those marijuana awareness commercials?
Who is the guy? Why is he touching you
your
like
hair,
that?
yeah.
This was a non-union commercial I did about marijuana awareness. And I want to show that I like work. And I thought it would be cool to just like lead with like, I'm successful, I work.
Yeah.
On this specific commercial, they flattened me like a pancake.
You look snatched. I mean, you're
You look snatched.
skinty legend right
Your
here.
little baby forearms.
Absolutely. Look
Yeah.
at how small those
And listen,
arms are.
I love all bodies, all sizes, but I thought there was something really funny, sexy, and quirky about being flat like a pancake cardboard piece of paper.
Yeah.
On the many, many dates that you went on, I'm sure, were people confused when they saw you in person that you were like 3D?
I'm thinking that pic maybe isn't like attractive enough in a
Sure.
weird sense because I'm like a piece of paper in it.
Yeah, I feel like men like things just coming out at them.
What I will say,
This is me.
Wow. You look great.
Like I said, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. This is simply me without makeup on.
yeah. Your lips look full.
Yeah, I actually use anti-lip plumping gloss
Yeah.
normally.
Yummers.
Yumzers.
Yumzers.
Oh,
That's a good looking pizza.
with an emoji, which science.
Doesn't that pizza look good?
I will say, like,
the-
if most men had that instead of a fish pic, I would be in.
Do you have any photos? Do you have any photos of yourself?
My hands are in one with a burger.
Is there a reason that you don't include your face in any of the photos?
I just think that like I'm giving you pictures of like what's in my head, right?
Yeah,
I'm giving
it's
pictures of what I
personality.
see. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
personality.
so when you
pics.
close your eyes, you see pizza.
Yeah.
How do people react when they meet you in person and they finally see your face?
Oh, they're usually like.
You're meeting other bots, and you're a bot. That's what it feels like.
I think that's what's happening. Top of the morning to you. It'd be a shame if we didn't match with each other.
Shane.
With a smiley
So I
face.
threw out a couple puns there. So my last name is Top, so I did a whole little Irish thing. I am half Irish, so that's
You
why
are?
half of the bio has that little Irish thing. And then it'd be, obviously like that's a play on it'd be a shame if we didn't match with each other, but I used my
used your
name.
name, yeah.
I used my name.
Can we talk about the smiley face?
Yeah, let's talk
Yeah.
about the landing.
So I think emojis don't work. Research has shown that. So I like to use traditional, a colon and a parenthesis it's classic.
And you're so right, because I did forget about that huge study they released about emojis not working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
emojis don't work.
Here's my bio. Listen, buddy, let's make one thing clear. I don't need to like you to have sex with you. What I love is leading with buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's immediately giving friend. Yeah.
No, it just drops any of the walls, and it's like, hey, bud, here we are in the deep sea of apps. What's up? Let's make it clear. I don't need to like you to have sex with you. I think that's me being like, fuck off in like a really hot, inviting way.
I love this because it kind of takes the pressure off them of feeling like they need to do all this stuff. So you might actually get a more authentic, maybe even better version of this person. And you're also showing that you're sex positive.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say though that could probably get you a lot of luck because a lot of guys are Sopranos fans, and that feels like that was ghostwritten by James Gandolfini.
And he's my dad. So here's the problem.
All right, this is my bio.
So you spent a long time working on it.
Because
This is heavily curated, Courtney.
Yes.
it says your name right there, and then right below it in your bio,
Yeah.
it's just a misspelling of your name.
Yes.
If I saw this, I would think that you just thought it was another place to put your name, and you just misspelled it.
I would assume you are 65
Yeah.
years old.
So this is my bio. Doggo enthusiast, fluent in sarcasm, Dwight Sun, Pam Moon,
No.
Stanley Rising, hashtag Hufflepuff. Wow. And you know what I thought I'd cover here? Just like all the basics. You know,
Yeah,
like
that's-
what Harry Potter house am I in? Hashtag Hufflepuff. It lets them know exactly who I am. Stanley Rising, I appear like standoffish. I appear cold. Pam Moon, I'm funny deep down, and I'll get my work done at my little desk. Dwight Sun, I'm extroverted. I'm out there. I'm doing it, right? I'm fluent in sarcasm. So like, maybe I'm not, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm funny. Doggo enthusiast. I like dogs.
You just thoroughly, legitimately explained this, so we now know this is actually true.
I have two pet peeves. Dog enthusiast, but doggo enthusiast
Yeah, it's like-
really gets me.
Gets you good?
And the lowercase of
No,
it
it gets
too.
me bad, yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot of like people who was like, oh, I love a pupper. You know?
Oh, good.
It's like, oh my gosh, I'm a gym moon. We go together perfectly.
Oh, cute.
You know?
So those are the people you're trying to seek out.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Great.
oh, I'm also hashtag Hufflepuff. I'm caring. And
So then you sit down with them and you're not, fitting
that's
in.
what they text me, and then I meet them in person, and they suck. They all suck.
So this is like a prompt, you know, like Hinge gives you like prompts like a question and then an answer. So this is one of those prompts. Worst fad I've ever participated in. Frosted tits.
What's
Yeah, so it was a fad that didn't last that long. Basically, you'd fill a small tub with bleach, and you would plank on top of it and try to
you
just
wouldn't.
have your nipples get into.
What color do they turn?
Like a frosty color. Now that obviously didn't work, so I then did just spray white. Like you know how they have that like snow spray that you can get in the holidays. I would just like wake up in the morning, just
Witness me.
yeah.
Here's my prompt. Let's make sure we're on the same page about ... how good it feels to take a big stinky dump.
Okay.
Angela.
So my dad, James Gandolfini, also helped with this one.
Wow.
So, you're being funny here. You're being funny.
Yeah, so this is a joke.
Interesting.
It doesn't read like that. It's great for you, but why do they need to know about your big stinky dumps?
I'm also curious, who are you marketing to? Are you hoping to find someone who specifically
Right.
also enjoys big stinky dumps?
Right.
But you also said it's a joke, so do you not care?
I think what I want to be clear about is like, that I don't give a
That is clear. That's clear.
Is that clear from Big Stinky Dump?
Yeah.
It's very
Cool.
clear.
So this is the prompt. This is a shower thought I had, and it's an audio bit.
Oh, okay, interesting. You were really curating that one for a long time.
Yeah.
What really got me was the breath at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The breath. Can we hear it again?
Yeah. I don't
play
think you get
back?
the full
One more
effects.
time.
Listen for the breath.
And the breath. I had to take a breath at the end
Awesome.
because it was
That's
a lot.
really awesome. That sounds exactly
It's
like
clear
Buddy
Deloon.
Elf.
Oh.
What the hell do people say to this?
Yeah.
They go, damn, that's an impressive throat.
Sick! So this is about how big your throat is.
So this is a prompt that I have. A shower thought I had recently. I just lost the game.
Wow.
And an emoji.
You guys remember the game?
I
Because
do.
y'all just
you made
lost
us all
probably.
lost the game.
You all just lost probably if you just thought about it.
No
Yeah.
joke, just pissed a lot of people off watching this
Right.
video.
Right.
Wow. So, when did you make this dating?
I don't know. I had it in high school, but
Yours does feel like it was written by an AI that was given the internet in 2011. So I said, "Are you natural sunlight? Because you've ripened my banana." And then they unmatched. And I think sometimes that's a difficult thing with being extremely smart and attractive is that sometimes people are intimidated.
Oh, do you think this person was intimidated?
I think they saw, they probably matched with me going, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if this person's out of my league. And then I throw this at them and they go, oh my gosh, he is so clever.
I'd like to dive into the joke a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Are you
You've
natural sunlight?
ripened my banana.
Because natural sunlight ripens bananas. And my
Yeah, so what does that
banana-
mean in terms of your penis? Like,
Yes,
it's
so
getting brown?
But
It's
yes.
getting soft?
well,
it's getting mushy?
You're making my dick soft.
Yeah,
No.
like that. I would unmatch too. It
I would
seems kind of
unmatch.
rude.
Well, no,
Okay,
when
clearly you're not
bananas get
attracted to
ripe, that's them when they get yellow and strong, right?
Maybe it should be, hey, are you the grocer who put me out too early? Because my banana's really hard.
That's good, Angela.
Bing, home run.
Thank you. Do you want to grab drinks? And I said, I said, sorry, I can't. I have to lube up my dog's penis. And
Is your dog unwell?
my dog had surgery on his peen. This is a real story.
This is real. I got this text
This is
from
real.
you.
What?
No, this is a real thing that I actually have to do every morning. So- he had a tumor on his wiener, and the vet came out and she was like, the procedure was great because she had to get the thing out, and she was like, the procedure went great, but we don't have enough skin to close him up. And I was like, oh no, what happens? And she goes, he's just gonna be kind of sticking out sometimes. And I was like, okay. And she goes, you just have to like kind of lube him up. And I was like, for how long? And she was like, for the rest of his life.
Do matches always message you when you are specifically lubing up your dog's d-? Like,
You'd
do
be
they ever
surprised how much.
message you at any other time?
You'd be surprised how much this happens. I'm like, uh-oh, my hands are busy. They have dog lube on them. I can't respond back. Voice to text. I can't grab drinks tonight. I'm lubing up my dog's dick.
You're so brave and strong.
Thank you.
Ermagard, you're a heckin' cutie. Ooh. And then they said, what are you doing tonight? See, it worked already. I got
you
him
found your
hooked
people.
in.
You got
The hook, uh-huh.
Okay, I'm already getting all the feels.
Oh my god.
What happened after that?
They unmatched me.
This would have worked on me in 2011.
Maybe this is like a nostalgia thing for you. You're like trying to bring it back.
So were a lot of messages like this, or were there other people like? Were you always initiating?
I'm not always initiating. Some people are like, oh my gosh. Well, they're like, Magerd, I love her
cool.
too.
Wow. So there are people like this on the internet. I'm surprised we're all single.
Yeah.
I said, I love grooming.
What?
And they said, what? I said, sorry, I hit send too early. I love grooming my beloveds with my tongue.
Yeah, you.
Okay, first question. What is your beloved?
My
Like, just-
beloved. Like my dearly beloved. Like the people that I love.
Okay.
They be loved by me. And I love them, so they're my beloved, and I groom them with my tongue. I was hoping they'd be like, that's hot, send pics. And then I'd send a pic of just my tongue.
Oh.
Wow, so this whole thing's about your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm demonstrating my power.
Wow.
Huh.
Are you learning a lot about me, Shane?
I just didn't expect this. This is fascinating. I didn't think I'd be more surprised than someone looting their dog's penis. But boy, you really took it to
Why
another
are we
level.
comparing women?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, mine wasn't nearly as bad. Well, you know, let us know whose dating profile you think was the best, and also let us know who else you'd like to see in these chairs sharing their dating profiles, because everyone here has one. Yeah, that's it.
Swipe right.
Swipe right.
Swipe right.
On the subscribe button.
Make sure to swipe right on that subscribe button. That won't work, but, you know, press it.
Swipe right on that stinky dump subscribe.
There it is. See you later.